Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the Fear Street series by R.L. Stine, specifically the books that have been re-released to tie in with the Netflix film. I'm going to come out saying it now, I didn't enjoy them. If you enjoyed them, let me know. I'm intrigued as to why. Maybe you can change my opinion. But I hope you find this video interesting. The original Fear Street series ran from 1989 to 1997, and I was under the impression that these were new books that had been released as brand new series to tie in with the Netflix films. That was completely my fault for not researching and googling these books. I didn't realise that they were just re-releases of those books from the 80s and 90s. And I think that's why I was so disappointed with the series. Out of the, I think there's 4 in this one and then 3, I actually only read 2 of them. The 2 books I read were The New Girl and The Surprise Party, which are the first 2 in this book. I didn't even get round to looking at the rest of these. And they were both released in 1989 originally, and you could tell. And it was just a bit disappointing. I think it would have taken them 10 minutes to quickly scroll through the book and maybe make some more modern references. Like in The Surprise Party, one character says another character looks like Molly Ringwald, the actress from The Breakfast Club. I would be amazed if anyone younger than me knows that reference and understands that reference. They could have just tweaked it a little bit to modernise it slightly. My biggest disappointment though was that they weren't scary at all, and I don't know if that's just because as I've got older I've read scarier things, but there were no monsters involved in this. It was all people and people's actions, and that was the most disappointing part for me. I was disappointed because I really like R.L. Stine, and I especially loved him as a kid, and I think he's the one that got me into horror and got me into eventually Stephen King. I don't know, is it just because I read more scary stuff now that these just lack in the horror, or is it because they're not actually horror at all? Because they weren't even a bit scary. At no point was I like, oh, I'm a bit nervous to know what's happening. It was just boring all the way through. And it got to a point where I was setting 10-minute timers on my phone to be able to read chunks of the book just to get it finished, and I thought, no, I can't carry on with this series if I'm having to read it that way. Sorry, R.L. Stine. As I said before, if you read them and you enjoyed them, let me know what you enjoyed about them. If there were any of these stories that I haven't read that you enjoyed, let me know and maybe I should give them a try, but at the moment I think they're ready to go to the charity shop. It was a bit sad, but I'm glad I gave it a try. I also heard that there were a few of the Fear Street books that were rebooted in 2014 for an older audience, so if you've read any of those, let me know if I should give those a try. Right now I'm not convinced, but we'll see. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you really like these books, I hope I haven't offended you too much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!